Hey, welcome back to all you Adam heads out there. This is Adam Sam Radio, right back at you. I haven't been out in a while, and uh, I haven't showed you this DX-40 in a while. The one I just got done fixing up, and this took a while. It took me all morning and almost Thursday afternoon to get it going and cleaned up. So, anyways, this is the DX-40. Um, You remember the screen was all kind of crappy and all that. The only thing wrong is I'm missing the buttons that go into here, so it's preset already to listen to. It's all the plastic's been cleaned and all that. It still has little discolorations. This thing must have been uh, what's the word I'm looking for? A garage radio or a work radio. Stand by, hang on. Let me turn this thing on and see what we got. Stand by.
And they opened the AMA notes.
Okay, here we go.
Promote petrochemical type drugs.
We're on band
This is
1,
what happened.
shortwave 1.
This is what sobre el cumplimiento de los mandatos dispuestos en las disposiciones de los decretos y leyes emitidos por este.
La explicación a la señora Stanglova, hoy tuvimos una historia con...
Even as general.
Las faldas de los pequeños Cárpatos.
Con posterioridad a la proclamación. El presidente. La ciudad.
Pero ¿cuál es la mejor manera de ocultar nuestro propósito?
Papao, si tienes un plan secreto que...
Para aniquilar la democracia. Y eso es lo que va
and bring that into the United States. Anybody that thinks this is good policy has no idea. Let's send Nancy Pelosi or AOC down into some of the really bad areas of, rural towns in Mexico. It wouldn't last 5 minutes.
I totally agree. Well, in fact, I'll pay for the ticket. Let's go Mr. Nick Williams.
Hey, we're out there. I have an idea what we should do.
Round up here on Radio Havana, Cuba. I'm your host, Lena Valverde. Stay tuned.
Antes todo fuera en los límites.
Yo estoy promoviendo en Chile a nuestros auditores.
Amenazando.
Including Valientes and La Fuerza de un País, dedicated to Cuban scientists who developed the Cuban vaccines against COVID-19, as well as health professionals who have waged and continue waging an all-out battle on the island and abroad against a deadly disease. In statements to the press after the concert, Israel Rojas urged Cuban voters to go to the polls on Sunday and participate in the referendum, calling it a democratic exercise. He said that whether people approve or reject the new code is an act of conscience. The singer-songwriter voiced his full support for the new family code, arguing that it reflects today's Cuban society, is inclusive, expands the rights of all Cubans, enshrines the rights of groups that were somehow marginalized and discriminated against, and better equips all of us to confront and overcome present and future challenges based on unity and love. The famed Cuban musician praised the work developed by researchers, sociologists, legal experts, academics in drafting the new family code, which was amply debated by Cubans in public meetings held
Toda la flota del Pacífico de Estados Unidos, dejando un saldo de casi 4.000 personas. Hola, nosotros somos altaeros.
Y estás en
Fue una victoria decisiva, una iniciativa en la etapa temprana de la guerra. Comienza legalmente, finalmente.
palabra guardará. Cree en las promesas de Dios y déjate sorprender por su grandeza.
Than ever before, much more than in the age of our great-grandparents. And cruelty is prohibited in Judaism as in many other religions, but today we are completely desecrating those prohibitions. The Honorable Rabbi David Rosen, KSGCBE, vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and acute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May each day be filled with joy and upliftment in divine's grace.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies, everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other
Broadcasting
beings.
from the United States of America, this is WRMI, Okeechobee, Florida, Radio Miami International. You can find out more about WRMI at our website, WRMI.net. That's WRMI.net. Visit our website and share your QSL reports. This is WRMI, Okeechobee, Florida.
请听西语节目。
Escuchan Radio Taiwán Internacional.
Desde Taipei, Taiwán, República de China, Andrea Wong para Radio Taiwán Internacional.
Todo listo para llevarles over second hour, la segunda hora on Radio Taiwan China. Thanks for joining us on radio. We've got news coming up from Cuba and around the world. And we'll have our commentary viewpoint with Susana Nieves over there on the editorial desk. Catherine Lopez brings us her daily report. And Rosa Meneses Albizu Campos has a report from San Juan, the Puerto Rico capital, her weekly program here on radio. Abel Vasquez comes up with exclusive sports report news for us. And then Lena Valverde here. She has cultural news with the Archbishop.
Encontro para estudiosos e jornalistas discutirá sobre a santidade hoje. maravilhosa que frequentemente negligenciamos.
Sont décidés d'ajouter sur la liste des bénéficiaires des tarifs plafonnés les
Eu vou votar na Simone Tebet. 15.
Simone, presidente, é 15.
Coligação Brasil para Todos.
Das 8 da manhã. Parece
Aconteceu?
For more information on Hansai and the WWVWWVH project, please visit www.hansai.org/WWV.
At the dome, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Coordinated Universal Time.
Asombra medio, pero cuando uno las ve en número contante y sonante, sí, la verdad que dan que pensar, ¿eh?
Sí, es una cosa
La encuesta también muestra una clara división ante la respuesta de la presidenta Tsai Ing-wen con respecto a China continental.
Mentioned that this professor in the White House, Joseph Biden, the diplomat shared with the large audience present the attack that the bill represents for the daily life of Cubans, particularly women. Jimenez spoke at another mini fiesta forum on the progress achieved by Cuban women with the revolution, which empowered them and granted them full rights of participation in society and its various spheres. That's all for today's national news. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, Kathy. Catherine Lopez, our national news here on Radio Havana, Cuba. Over now to the international news desk. Here's Jeff.
Hurricane Fiona made landfall in the Dominican Republic one day after the storm knocked out power across Puerto Rico and caused what Pedro Pierluisi, the island's governor, described as catastrophic damage.
Oh, they're talking about that
The
hurricane
Dominican
near Puerto
Republic was
Rico.
battered on Monday by extremely heavy rainfall and winds as strong as 145 kilometers per hour, that is 90 miles per hour. Eric Blake of the U.S. National Hurricane Center, the NHC, said. Juan Salas, director of the country's Office of Civil Defense, confirmed that 800 people were evacuated from high-risk areas, as well as from near rivers and ravines in rural communities in the east. As much as 380 millimeters, that's 15 inches of rain, was projected for the eastern Dominican Republic, where authorities ordered most people to stay at home and banned the use of beaches. Juan Manuel Mena, director of the Dominican Emergency Operations Center, warned that the rains may persist for days, even as the eye of the hurricane is expected to move away from the Dominican territory. There are no deaths were reported in Puerto Rico. where the hurricane made landfall, but authorities said it was too early to know the full extent of damage from the expansive storm that was still forecast to unleash torrential rain across the U.S. colonial territory. Puerto Rico's electricity grid remains fragile after Hurricane Maria in September of 2017 caused the largest blackout in U.S. history. In that Category 5 hurricane that killed more than 3,000 people, 1.5 million customers lost electricity, with 80% of power lines knocked out. Thousands of Puerto Ricans still live under makeshift tarpaulin roofs, being homeless for the past 5 years. It is
Descargar porque no hay forma de pagarle, no señores, sencillamente.
The National Weather Service in San Juan. He said flooding reached historic levels, with authorities evacuating or rescuing hundreds of people across the island.
Abril estaba produciendo alcohol en la no lo que tenía había vendido.
There is a unity in the spirit that is building more and more. And it's beautiful, brother. In my mind's eye, I can see the brothers and sisters. As I'm working, as I'm painting on a house, I can see these people, and I feel for them, and the ones in other countries that are suffering and being tortured, which we're not experiencing right now, but they are. Yes. And I just feel for them, and I pray a quick prayer. I just whisper a prayer at work, and
eso es realmente de América Latina. La directora para las Américas de Amnistía.
Un domeniul educației non-formale și dacă această școală există în ziua de astăzi, e pentru că ea a fost creată dintr-o inițiativă, a zicem, personală și nu am așteptat ca statul român sau alte instituții să
Yeah, she sounds pretty damn good, I tell you.
Adevărul e că această școală lipsea la oameni.
But there's a lot of interference in my area here. Sorry about all that buzzing and crackling.
Proiecte educaționale în Olanda și
But it pulls in the stations, I tell you.
această școală este pentru moment și sper că va continua în mare măsură.
Of them join me on Sunday night. I'm going to stop right now and tell you. Well, let me tell you again. If you want that booklet on how to become a Christian, Hey, parabéns! Vamos voz da cidade! Amigo Del, boa todas!
Pues en mi parte, que es la teatral, cuanto más pequeños son, dedicamos a la improvisación, el grupal de ellos. Vamos pronto hacia la improvisación desde la minorización. Cuanto más grandes son, más podemos ir entrando la cosa. Y cuanto ya estamos en eso, ya podemos llegar a construir un personaje y improvisar desde el personaje con la voz del personaje. Es lo que se ponía oculta, depende de se construye también corporalmente y encima con la capacidad de réplica sobre un compañero que se ha convertido en algo. Pero sin embargo, los voladores son
Tiempo así, esfuerzo,
no a la iniciativa. Que no se ven en las producciones agropecuarias ni se ven en nada de eso.
El turismo es propiedad privada.
Exacto.
De la familia en el poder.
De la familia en el poder. Vamos.
Estás escuchando las noticias.
Na Basílica de São João de Latrão,
che di fatto è a cattedrale da diocesi di Roma, cattedrale do Papa, che è o bispo di Roma.
Llegaron a Estados Unidos en agosto.
For tea production, which is still being owned by tea companies. The tribes are seeking $200 billion as well as an apology for the war crimes. Today, some of the world's most prosperous tea companies like Unilever, Williamson Tea, Fieldlays and Lipton occupy and farm these lands and continue to use them to generate considerable profits, the tribes have said in their court filings. Speaking in an interview with Al Jazeera, Mutunga said, quote, if you go to Kericho, they will tell you the British never left. The British allegedly forced to lie and keep Sigis tribes off their land in Kericho territory to make tea farms for white settlers between 1895 and 1963. This led to a mass human rights violation of over 500,000 people. The lawsuit also accuses the British Army of unlawful killing, rape, torture and imprisonment. Following the suit, the UK Foreign Office said it would be inappropriate to comment on legal proceedings. Mutunga added, the fact that the British continue to ignore these crimes and just basically dismiss them is an act of gross inhumanity and injustice. The United Nations said more than 500,000 Kenyans from the Kericho area suffered gross violations of human rights, including unlawful killings and displacement during the British colonial rule, which ended in 1963. The United Nations has said that Israel has destroyed 44 Palestinian buildings in the West Bank as the usurping regime presses ahead with its illegal land grab policies across the Palestinian territories. A report cited by the Palestinian Information Center on Sunday stressed that out of the 44 buildings, about 35 buildings are serious siege, 19 of which were destroyed without warning, preventing the owners from being able to protest in advance.
Bendita tú entre las mujeres y bendito Dios.
And we without Christ.
Or a blizzard blocks all the roads. Or is the best time perhaps today, during a disaster, you may not be able to stay in touch with your family or friends as easily as you think.
El Consejo Permanente y bajo el acuerdo con la Secretaría
Nacional del Organismo Regional a celebrar.
Anyways, guys, this is the radio that was all beat up, and this is the Beatbox, as we all used to call it, the AK, the Beatbox. It's working pretty good, as you can hear. Anyways, 73s, and we'll catch you on the next one.